beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a foundation Friday. You all know by now when it's a Friday we're either going to do a foundation Friday or a face mask Friday, and today it's a foundation Friday where we put a foundation to the test. If you are new here, I am LuceStephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new, don't forget to hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and also enter my huge giveaway linked down below. Today I'm really excited, as you can probably tell by my intro, because we're doing a foundation Friday on, I'd probably say, my favourite foundation of all time. It is, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, MAC Studio Fix, and as you can tell I have many of these. So MAC Studio Fix has a very, very close place in my heart. It is literally my go-to foundation for any kind of special occasion, night out, where I need my foundation to just be long-lasting, flawless, look amazing, match my fake tan. It is just next level, like unbelievable. And I have quite a few different colours in it because I do like to mix and match it as well. But I'll get straight into it. I want to put it on my face. I'm so excited to have it on again because I'm literally only wear it for special occasions, and obviously I've not been leaving the house for lockdown. So let's start with the colours. As you can see, I have got quite a few, so I'll put them into kind of colour order. The one that's in the box is actually a backup of this one, so I'll put that one to one side for now because obviously it's just a backup. So I do have all of them in the NC side of things, because I am more yellow toned than pink toned. I have actually just been on their website and they do have the thing like Lancome, and I did my Lancome foundation Friday. I'll leave it linked down below if you want to check it out, but they do have a thing on the website where you can basically colour match yourself. Personally, I wouldn't recommend doing that because it said I'm an NW, and I'm definitely not an NW because it's way too pink toned for me. I'm definitely an NC gal, so I definitely would recommend looking up like foundations that you have that match you and how that transforms across to the MAC ones, because that thing was trying to tell me I'm an NW, and I'm most definitely not because it does not suit me at all. So I do have Nc17. I've got Nc20. Let's hope that it focuses. So you can see the difference between the two. I have Nc30. And then I also have Nc42. See if I can hold all four up. Which just look like this. So as you can see, obviously I've got quite a big range of colours. I am never ever this colour, ever. Even with fake tan on. With fake tan on, I'm probably like the Nc30, sometimes the Nc20. What I like to do is I like to mix the Nc42 with whatever colour I'm using, just because it just gives you that bit more warmth to the skin. So I do like to mix it when I have got fake tan on, but when I haven't got fake tan on, I don't touch that one because, as you can see, I don't fake tan very often. So that's why I have such a range of colours, because obviously it depends on what fake tan I've got on, depends where I'm going. But the reason that I bought the Nc17 was for occasions like this, where I am a bit more paler, and I might actually mix in a little bit of the Nc20 just to warm up that ever so slightly as well. But let's just get it straight on my face and let's see what it claims to do. So I've started by dotting the Nc17 all over my face. It doesn't come with a pump, this foundation. You can buy a pump to put into it, but personally, obviously because I ended up buying that many of them, I just kind of literally tap it on the back of my hand and it comes out that way. So I would just recommend doing it like that, because the pump doesn't actually work the best either, so it's just not worth the extra like £3 or £4 or whatever it is to get the pump, especially if you are going to get quite a few foundations as well. So I used to absolutely hate this foundation. I just could not get it to work on my skin. It just seemed to not kind of sink into the skin. It was weird, and I realised it was actually my technique of how I applied it. So I like to apply it with like a buffing brush like this, and I tap it into the skin. It also works really well with like a fluffy brush to kind of tap it into the skin as well, which I need to invest in. I really want to try the peaches and cream one, but for now I'm going to use the Nancy Buff Base R02 brush. I haven't got a mirror, have I? Where's my little mirrors? So I'm literally just going to tap this into my skin, and let's see what it claims to do on the website and what the benefits are. So as it says that it's 24-hour wear, non-poring and refined skin, controls oil and shine for 6 hours, non-acnegenic, Never heard of that word before. For all skin types, especially oily skin, stay true colour 24 hours, non-fading, streaking, caking, settling for 24 hours, provides immediate and long-term moisture for 8 hours, sweat and humidity resistant, oil-free, offers broad spectrum UVA, UVB, SPF 15, dermatologist tested and non-comedogenic. You know which word I mean. So it has got quite a lot of claims, this foundation. But if I'm honest with you, I actually agree with probably all of them. It has got a really, really long wear, especially if you are on a night out and you're sweating. So if you're oily or a sweaty person, it's a really good one to consider. I have I do get quite oily, especially on a night out. My T-zone will get really oily. So it works good for oily skin. I think I feel like, oh God, look at that massive hair. I get this one hair that sticks. I mean, you can probably see it on camera actually, because it's black. It just sticks out of my face and I have to like pluck it every now and again. I just don't know why it keeps coming back. Anyways, so yeah, I found that it is really long lasting and really good if you do get oily. My friend Laura, she's a bit more, is she more oily or dry? I feel like she just get a bit dry as well, and it works really well on her skin. And she's the NW foundation, so she's more pink toned. However, if you do wear fake tan and you want this foundation for a night out when you have fake tan on, get the NC shade, because even if you're NW, it won't match you when you have fake tan, because most fake tans are like yellow toned, olivey toned, so it's not going to match your fake tan because your foundation is going to be pink and your body's going to be a yellow tone. So that's one of the things to bear in mind, because I know Laura's had that problem because she's NW, whereas obviously I'm NC, so it's never been something that I've been like worried about, because it's just never been something that's been a problem. But I used to find that this just used to sit on top of my skin. It didn't blend in. It was just absolutely horrendous. Whereas now, it is stunning. And obviously I haven't put loads on, so you can have this, if you wanted to, you could have this as an everyday foundation. But personally, I would recommend it more so for special occasions. Unless you are really, really, really oily, then I'd say try it. I'm going to take some tweezers and I'm going to pull that little hair out because it's huge. Where's that grew from? Ugh. It's like massive. Like I get this one hair. I don't know if it's going to actually stay on my finger. I don't know if you can even see that on camera or not, but yeah, I just seem to get this one long hair. I don't know why. It just always seems to grow up the side of my cheek. Who knows? I'm booked in for a facial the day before you see in this video. On the Thursday I've had a facial, so I'll have all my bum fluff took off my face by then anyway, because I'm getting the dermaplaning as well. So I'm going to put just a little bit more just on my nose, just to add a little bit more coverage. But yeah, I mean, you can see it is absolutely flawless. I do think that it helps to minimise pores. I think it helps to make your skin, it's definitely not matte, like it's not, I don't know if you can tell on the camera itself, it's not like a matte, like Maybelline Superstay. It's not matte. It's like got a nice glow to the skin. Like underneath my skin, all I have is SPF on. I haven't put anything else on apart from eye cream and SPF. But I do agree with the fact that it does control the oils. It does stay true to the colour. It doesn't kind of fade or anything like that. And I do agree with the fact that it provides immediate and long-term moisture. I'm just reading what it says on my phone. I do agree with that, because I do think that it does make your skin look lovely and plump. I'm going to put a little bit on my neck because my neck always seems to be that little bit lighter than my body, than my face and my body. So I'm just going to blend it down. This looks absolutely stunning as well with the MAC strobe cream underneath it. It looks gorgeous. Like really, 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 really nice. So if you are a bit more on the dry side and you are a little bit worried about that, or you just like a nice glow to the skin, then I'd put some of like it doesn't have to be a MAC strobe cream, it can be any kind of glowy primer underneath it just to make it glow that extra bit more. But like I said, it's not, and you can see by my skin, it's not matte and it's not drying. I don't even think they said what it actually is. but it does say it's sweat and humidity resistant, and I don't know about the humidity, but I know for the sweat wise, I dance like there's nobody watching in a night out. Like, I go for it, and I never have to worry about my foundation or topping it up. It just always looks just flawless, to be honest with you. I'm going to finish off the rest of my skin, rest of my makeup, and I'll come back and I'll let you know what it looks like, and then we'll do a check-in later on the day. But the time that I've put this on is 11 in the morning, so we'll hopefully see how long it lasts for as well. I do find sometimes it can wear away down here, but I don't put as much foundation down there as well, if that makes sense, because I don't need loads of foundation down there, so that might just be something to bear in mind. But yeah, I love it. It's really nice when you've like kind of tapped it in with a brush and then go with a sponge on top as well, just to tap it into the skin even more so. So this is what it looks like when I've got the rest of my makeup on. I have just filmed a full video testing the new Revolution and Friends collaboration. So I've done the Monica palette and the Rachel lipstick. If that isn't already up, which I'm hoping it will be by the time that you watch this Foundation Friday, if it's already up, I'll leave it linked down below. If not, I think it probably will be coming tomorrow or Sunday, but I'm hoping it's already up because I am so excited to show you this look and to show you how it performed and just what my thoughts are as well. But yeah, this is me completely done. It's now 1 o'clock, so what I'm going to do is have some lunch, film a couple more videos, and I will check in tonight and see how we're getting on, how the foundation is looking. But so far so good. Like I said, it is my go-to night out kind of foundation, so I expect it to be spot on. So yeah, let's see what it looks like in quite a few hours time, and we've done it quite early today, so let's see what it's like tonight. Hello, editing Lucy, just popping in here. I'm just editing this video. This is the night before you actually see it, and I forgot to film the end of the video and the check-in. Basically what happened is I filmed the video and then started watching. Basically we lost internet connection for a while. It's like stopped working, then somebody came out a few days later and fixed it. But the night before it stopped working, me and Blake really got into Ratched on Netflix. And obviously when the internet came back on, that was the first thing that I wanted to do, was to catch up on Ratched. There's only like 8 episodes in the full like series anyway, so I was like, I want to watch it. My friend started watching it and I was like, don't tell me anything. So that was the first thing that I did. But because there was 8 and we were up to number 5, I think it was, we binge watched the last 3. So we didn't go to bed until after 12, after midnight. And I just completely forgot that I was meant to be doing a check-in of this foundation to show you how it kind of looked and stuff. Ooh. But this is a little sneaky preview anyway of my new hair, which I've vlogged today, so it will all be coming in a vlog anyway. I've had lowlights for the first time of my life, and also highlights as well, just to give basically my hair a bit more definition, because I was such a block colour before. My ends were still obviously that block colour, but then my natural hair was coming through and making quite basically like this kind of pattern, but the bottom of my hair didn't have that brown running through. So yeah, I basically had lowlights and highlights, and I've got no makeup on because I've had a facial today as well. Otherwise I would have put the foundation on today and tested it and did a check-in and just kind of explained it all. But yeah, I couldn't because I was getting a facial, and I'm not putting makeup on after my facial because obviously my skin needs to breathe. Like, my skin looks so glowy and so beautiful. Like, it's a little bit red where she's done a couple of extractions and stuff like that, but it's been such a good pamper day today. It's been so good, and I've vlogged the full thing, and I've also got a couple of hauls to show you in the vlog, so I'm going to finish off filming the vlog tomorrow, and there's going to be some bonus videos coming. There's going to be a bonus video on Saturday, and I'm going to be doing a video of the new Friends collab with the Monica palette and the Rachel lipstick, which is can't wait to show you the look that I did of that. I'm so impressed with it. Like, I was literally eating my words with the palette and the lipstick, more so the palette really. What else is there? I've got like an advent calendar unboxing coming. I've just literally just sat and planned my full YouTube life whilst watching YouTube videos and looking for a new setup for a corner of my room. I'll show you. what I was saying before I accidentally changed the app is I'm looking for, because I'm just filming this on my phone, I'm looking for a new setup for this corner of my room here, because I'm not happy with it and I'm not using that to its full potential. This thing here is my Hollywood mirror. I haven't managed to kind of get the whole system up and running and get it set up. These are my lights, my camera, my laptop and my other light, little room tour whilst we're here. But yeah, basically I forgot to film the ending to this, but please take my word that it's an amazing foundation. Just get a little bit congested every now and again, but if you do your skincare prep beforehand, it looks flawless and unbelievable, and I'd highly recommend, especially for a night out. Right, that's the third time that that's done that, where I've accidentally touched my phone on this little top bit of the Soap and Glory tub, and it's changed the app that I'm on. So I don't even know if them videos saved. So I did it again, where I went to the wrong app by accident because of the stupid Soap and Glory box. But anyways, really good foundation, good for a fake tan. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to stay tuned for a brand new video tomorrow, a bonus one. Basically we're going to have a daily upload now until Thursday next week. How crazy is that? But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in a brand new video tomorrow. Bye.